What's up guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. So I just charged up the battery up to 80% and we're gonna let the car sit for a few days because I'm not going anywhere for a few days because of the quarantine. So we're gonna see in this video how much battery we lose day by day if the car is just sitting here with Sentry mode off and it's just going to sleep. I'm definitely not gonna be using the car this week or maybe not even this weekend. So it's gonna be at least 3 to 5 days at a minimum. And I'm gonna use TeslaFi to track each day and each of the day's battery loss, including the temperatures, to see how much of the battery we lose day by day. Let's get into the video. All right, Tesla, have a good nap. All right, so my car's been asleep for 5 days now. I parked it last Wednesday and it's now Monday and we parked it with 80% battery. So let's see what happens when we get in. Let's see how much battery is left when we get in. Of course, it's not letting me get in right now. It's doing the glitch because it's not detecting my phone as a Bluetooth key. Okay, let's get in. Let's see what 5 days of being completely asleep, no Sentry mode, just sitting here in a pretty nice temperature, maybe like 71 degrees or pretty much the whole time. We're gonna get into TeslaFi right after this to see how much battery loss we had every single day. But 5 days sitting here in nice temperature, not too cold, not too hot, it's only down 3%. Which is actually really not that bad. I was expecting more because one time I did this with Sentry mode and we're probably gonna make a video about it, but we lost like 3 to 4 percentage points each time. Let's get into TeslaFi right now to see how much percentage we lost each day. All right, so my car was sitting for about 5 days. So we're gonna jump into TeslaFi to see how much phantom drain and how much battery percentage we lost day by day during the 5-day period. So if you don't have a TeslaFi account, you should certainly get one. It's only $50 for the whole year, or I think about $5 a month, so it's very cheap. And it shows you a ton of data about your Tesla. It tracks a whole lot of data from your Tesla and it keeps everything for you in a nice online portal. It keeps track of all the data on your drives, the distance you go, how much energy you use, and the cost that it might have cost in gas and how much money you saved as well. It costs $5 a month, but if you prepay a whole year, you get a slight discount and it's only $50. I'll put a link in the description if you're interested in it. So we ended our driving on Wednesday the 15th and the car sat 5 days until the 20th. So let's jump in and we can see we actually finished charging up to 80% with a starting range of 244 miles. And this is where my Tesla went to sleep. I tried not to touch the app to wake up the car and I let it just sleep and idle for as long as possible. And you can see TeslaFi tracks how long my Tesla stayed asleep. And that first day, we didn't really lose too much percentage at all. TeslaFi actually tracks the phantom drain on the right and it's calculating that we lost about 1.83 miles during the whole day. On Friday, the car basically slept the whole day at 23 hours and 59 minutes, and we didn't lose a single percentage point at all. More so the same on Saturday, but then we finally lost a percentage, down 1% to 79% of the battery. TeslaFi says that we lost about 0.84 miles of battery due to phantom drain that day. On Sunday, it was pretty interesting. We actually went from 79% at the start of the day down to 77%. That day, I didn't go anywhere at all, but we lost about 4.75 miles due to phantom drain that day. Finally, on Monday, almost 5 days later, we're down to 77% and only a 3% phantom drain loss for the whole 5-day period, which is actually really good. But for the total time, we actually only lost about 3% of the battery and only lost about 5 miles during the whole period, which is actually really good. Of course, the temperatures were optimal in California weather and the temperature didn't get high or too low and it really stayed about 70 degrees the whole time. I hope this really answers the question on how much battery your Tesla loses when it sits for multiple days at a time. And it's actually not that bad in good weather. I can imagine if it was colder or hotter, we would lose a lot more as the car sat. And if you went to your car a lot or you opened the doors or you woke the car up a lot, it would probably lose even more. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. Hit that like if you enjoyed it. Comment below on your experiences with phantom drain and the different climates that you live in if you experience more phantom drain or not. Alright guys, we'll see you in the next one. See ya.